The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
He is the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
WWE Universe, prepare to be executed excellently.
5-time United States champion, 7-time world champion. They don't come much better than the Hitman. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And always ready to prove it.
Well, Hart has already proven it against the very best this game has to offer.
And Bret Hart, the so-called excellence of execution, sizing up his opponent.
Michael, we are about to witness a clinic here. One of the most technically gifted superstars in the history of the game. When you think of the term workhorse, they practically invented that to describe the Hitman.
High hopes from Byron and the Hitman. Surely had high hopes for himself in this match here tonight.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces. Whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats, Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Super kick!
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
DDT! Ooh, well measured.
Oh,
Samoan drop! Incredible!
Bret found himself in the wrong place there.
this is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
And another big right. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Double leg drop.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Up the rope he goes.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Up high.
Oh, can he do it here? Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Oh, man, just punishing.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Bret Hart, look at this.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, my. Ooh.
Chop.
Snap power slam.
He's starting to look battered.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Super kick.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
A cross body from the middle rope. Oh, he scattered that one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Immediate cover after the impact.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Kick to the stomach.
Right in the breadbasket.
Drop kick to the face. Suplex.
Super kick.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
From the top.
Off the mark with that one. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Bite.
The Hitman, he's got it cinched in.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Setting up for something here. Oh, right up face first. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
And down goes Jey Uso.
A tough result for Jey. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jey. This has to hurt.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker.
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
Placed against the turnbuckles. On the top rope now. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and avalanche fall-away moonsault slam.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Dropping the elbow. Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything from the top?
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Turns it around.
Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Now the chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Kick out at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam?
Straight into the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm.
But the legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is... And he's out. Tremendous strength.
And just in time, he gets out of there. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't up. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Operation Dragon.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. opportunity. What in the world?
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
All the momentum is with Dragon right now.
And you have to give Dragon Lee credit. His being slightly more cautious at this point has put him in the position to really take control of things.
Here we go. Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right on the arm.
What a boot. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
He'll make his way to the ring. What a Frankensteiner.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Not looking good in this position.
Drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, no Hurricane Rana tonight.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Establishing complete control. Vicious right forearm.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now. Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Breakker might have him. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well.
Your winner tonight.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush. Catches a punch.
And Breakker has taken control. Neither superstar giving it.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
There's the gut check.
Breakker taking things to another level.
I didn't think.
Braun Breakker.
Breakker looking to force a submission.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Whoa, leaping through the air. Evades the attack.
Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Braun Breakker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Braun setting himself up top.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Breakker in position. Spear. Braun might have brought this to a close.
Braun Breakker.
Steiner recliner submission move. Will he tap? And whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Braun. The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Asuka and Kairi on the same page, the same frequency, even the same wavelength.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people tried to take away from them.
Yeah, there's definitely a chip on the shoulders of PFC, Michael. And it's only made each member even more dangerous, which I didn't even think was possible.
Yeah, the way the members of PFC carry themselves, this is a team you absolutely have to watch your background.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Up high. Tremendous drop kick.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And Shane gets the shoulder up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Right across the chest. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Strong knee to the midsection.
Followed by the axe kick.
Tag.
Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Oh. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
This could result.
Her arm has got to be radiating in pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out. Propped up in the corner.
Hanging dragon sleeper.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it. Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Hazel with the kick.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Oof. Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet. Another.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. She's launched out of the ring.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Vicious arm stomp.
Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
All hail the Queen of Spades. My God, what a striking display. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Nice running crossbody.
Hoisted up high here.
Taking it to the shoulder.
Planted neck first.
I think she just really felt that one.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Shane wants to fly.
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Connects. Saw it coming.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
That was vicious.
She's starting to wear down here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. And she tags in her partner.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
just stretching out the arm. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Boom. Oh, my God.
Placing her in the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And Asuka suppressing any offense from her opponent.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Insane telling the crowd to watch her.
And the tag's made. What a forearm. Counter from Stark. Finds a counter from Stark.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch. Catching a drop kick.
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. She breaks the ref's count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devin.
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are. Ooh!
Landing the uppercut.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. Roundhouse kick, man.
Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
She went airborne and missed.
Boom! Such educated feet. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And a roundhouse. Cover. Asuka for the win.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Getting set up in the corner now. Tags in their partner, holding the opponent, ascending to the top rope. Ready for takeoff.
Elbow drop.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
And going for the pin.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
A disappointing result for Pure Fusion Collective tonight.
Yeah, I guess tonight was just not PFC's night.
Yeah, but no doubt, this crew's going to come back meaner than ever after this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kiana James.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Boom! Ah, shot to the back.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights.
Ready to strike! Basement forearm. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Where's the honor in that?
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, ouch! And into the side headlock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Nice cross body.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Well,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
That'll turn your lights out. And now Valkyria looks in control.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Lariat. Ascending to the top rope. Look at the high frog splash.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Into the cover.
Got her. Lyra Valkyria is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the Ring General. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
The animal has been unleashed.
opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
Not a man you ever want to underestimate when it comes to his in-ring prowess.
Yeah, don't underestimate a specimen like him when it comes to anything, because he can powerbomb you into next week. The Animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight.
And Ring General continues on his mission of sanctifying the mat.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
Batista is standing on the other side of the ring, though, and he cannot be tamed. His explosive offense and take-no-prisoners attitude, Batista is about as dangerous as they come.
And you have to remember that Big Dave is no mere meathead. His intensity and power combined with actual intellect and in-ring know-how make him the ultimate threat in the ring.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there.
The fire's been lit inside of Gunther.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
That shows you the Ring General's genius in action.
Oof. Oh!
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
He could be, Cole, but that's not going to get in the Ring General's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the right gear to pull out the win.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Batista's being taken full advantage of now.
This is Gunther proving he can always get into the right gear when the time is right.
Back elbow. Did you see that? Oof. Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, he fights Batista back.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Back suplex. Batista stepping up to the top.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Blast off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
He might actually get the win here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Snap power slam.
gets lifted into position.
Powerbomb! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Batista. Batista finds submission. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, stomping away. They might be able to put this one away right here. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Batista with a great shot. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he tosses him back in now. Making way towards the top rope from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me? Batista is out of his cage.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Position. This is going to be nasty. A spear.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now. With a burning lariat.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. No! 2 count.
What a match.
The ring general delivering a powerbomb.
Batista looks knocked out.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight. And they have to be feeling...
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. This could be it, Corey.
match-ending power.
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Batista now must be having withdrawals in his mind.
Stalking a fallen superstar. Spear! Batista with the Batista bite. Gunther's used to making people...
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
Yeah, the Animal was truly unleashed here in this one.
Well, Batista was looking to prove he's still at the top of the food chain, and that he did.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom. She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination. Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing things her way, redefining what it means to be a hybrid fighter with her speed, power, and MMA expertise. And if I had to use one word to describe Ivy Nile, it would be relentless.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one.
No idea. Her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Going up high with the punch. Uh-oh. Face first.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Set out mat slam.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Making sure to get her shoulder up after two.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
You can never quite judge him.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Springboard, but nobody home. And now Liv is bleeding.
Oh, what a kick. Now positioned out of the top rope. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oof.
Huge splash in the corner. That's not very nice.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Take off!
Nobody home. What an impact.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they just make things worse.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Having to maneuver out of the Ivy Now playbook. The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
This is the most compromising position she can be in. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
not a strategy we often expect to see.
Fought off with an elbow.
Head scissor. Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. Shoulders up before two.
She is not done yet.
Ooh, she nails the midsection.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both knees into the pin. Is that enough?
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan celebrating her win here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight. There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo, Fire and Dawn.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And their opponents, first from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Brutal short arm lariat. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, and a
kick.
Right to the midsection. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Ooh, bad landing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Goodness, calm down.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
German suplex. Pin. She can end this now. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And a lift-up powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Oh, right to the body.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Dump to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Jeez.
Sit out, powerbomb. Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Military press slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count-out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Well, we're about to start this matchup.
I have got goosebumps about this.
Look who's here.
What is this competitor doing out here?
Well, anything they want.
Taking their time, surveying the situation, and looks to be headed towards us.
Make way, Saxton. Clear out some space for this superstar.
I wasn't expecting company.
Hopefully here to take your job.
As nice as that would be, Cole, I'd imagine this superstar is out here to play mind games.
I think the superstar's already playing head games, Corey.
Well, there are truly no ways to know for sure what this superstar's motives are. Maybe they just wanted a better seat, a better view of the action.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Transition right into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Knee right to the face. Oh, man. And that was an effective attack, guys. Down for the pin. Forces the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Shane must be phased after this stretch. Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
I mean, this completely derailed the match.
You know, I don't think these two even wanted any help from anybody.
Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Dodges away.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And it's scattered. Now can capitalize.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Finn is getting fired up.
Oh, missed connection.
Side kick finds the mark.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Boom. Strong forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Rollins flexing his cat-like agility, has his opponent hooked. Inverted superplex, but Seth not finished yet for the reverse DDT.
And you can't deny the finesse Rollins brings.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Wow, the power that takes is insane.
To it.
And he very quickly counters. This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
There it is, the sling blade.
Got him in the corner now. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Up and down.
The little Skywalker. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Ascending the ropes.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Both competitors saying they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Uh-oh. Finn turns it around.
Uh-oh. fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And he slides him back to the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification.